Hey, good morning. This is Robert Foreman, Arizona real estate broker, Arizona loan officer. Today is December 17th, 2020. Damn glad to meet you. Hey, this screencast is going to be dedicated to VA loans as well as veterans. Thank you for your service. If you're a veteran and you're watching this, I was in the service too. I was in the Army. But my friends at the lender, it's one of the wholesale channels we use at Camelback Mortgage, wanted me to pass along that they've dropped their minimum FICO score requirements. Excuse me. So for purchase, cash out refi, EARLs, what's an EARL? An EARL is the streamlined refinance product, VA product. Minimum scores right now, they dropped it down to 600. Now, of course, there's other qualifying factors. Get with me to figure out if you qualify for a VA loan. You can do an application online. I've got this link embedded into this post, or you can do it the old-fashioned way. Pick up the phone and give me a call. We can do an application over the phone. Purchases, of course, the maximum LTV. What's LTV? That is the loan to value. It's 100%. For cash out refinance, it's 90%. So if you've got a home that appraises for $300,000 and you're looking to do a cash out refinance, that maximum loan amount would be 90% of the home value, which would be $270,000. And we can go into more specifics, especially like with the EARL. Do you know that you can actually finance not only the funding fee, but you can also pay up to 2 discount points to buy down the rate. And again, that's financed into the loan. So I just talked about funding fees. So funding fees are going to be it's a one-time payment, and it's going to be in all VA-backed or VA-direct home loans. Now, there are instances in which if you qualify, you may not have to pay a funding fee. The page that I'm referencing right now, I'll have this link posted in my LinkedIn post. But it'll explain to you what you need to qualify, or what folks are qualified to be eligible to not having to pay that fee. I'm scrolling down here to what the current funding fee percentages are. You can see if you're looking to purchase a home, depending on how much the down payment, if you are going to put down a down payment, it can go anywhere from 1.4% to 2.3% of the loan. That's what your VA funding fee is. And that's if you're using it the first time. Those percentages change if you use it for another purchase down the road. So I'm a veteran. I would, when I go out to buy a home again, I would fall in this after use bucket, which means I'm pretty motivated to put 10% or more down, because then the funding fee is much smaller. It's only 1.4%. Cash out refinance loans across the board, 2.3% for first use, and subsequent uses is 3.6. And then there are different funding fees if it's a Native American direct loan, or if you're doing an EARL, if it's a loan assumption. And again, you'll be able to see this on this page, which I've got embedded in my post. Last thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about my incentive for veterans who are looking to purchase. So this is from the real estate side, right? If I were to represent you on the purchase of a home, if you can get under a contract between now and, let's get a pen that works. Here you go. 3/31 of 2021, that's the end of the first quarter, I'm going to rebate 1% of the purchase price towards your closing costs. Excuse me. So how would that work? Well, let's say, for example, I represent you on the purchase of a $400,000 home. Now, normally, my compensation is anywhere from 2.5 to 3% of the purchase price. And again, that's paid by the seller. That's not paid by you, the buyer. So let's say it's on the high end. Let's say it's 3%. So my total commission is $12,000. Now, from that money, I'm going to give you a closing cost rebate. And again, for veterans that I represent, through March 31st, if you get under contract on or before March 31st of 2021, I would rebate 1% of this purchase price, or $4,000. It's a lot of money. That's money that you can use towards discount rates if you wanted to buy down your rate. You could also use that towards paying off that funding fee that we just discussed. And there's a number of other costs that you're going to be responsible for. And again, on the page that I just pointed out on VA's site, you'll be able to see how this money could be potentially used. So if you have any questions about getting into a veteran loan for a purchase, or if you're already in one and you want to refinance or do an IRRRL, give me a call, direct message me. Here to help. Direct message me anytime, call me anytime. All right, thank you, and have a great day.